Whew. There we go. Good morning, Detect Rats. Parkrat Pat here. Yeah. Whew. I've been out and about, running around a little this morning, doing some research with that new app of mine. Got a lot to say, so I'm going to talk a little bit faster. The app I use for making videos did an update that turned the app to absolute crap. Took away a lot of the tools that are needed to put together a video and wanted to charge through the nose for it. So I had to switch out and get a new app. I got a new app. I'm thinking it's good. I did my last video on it. I spent yesterday learning a little bit more about it. Getting pictures right and everything. So hopefully I'll be making better videos. Got to remember to talk fast. I don't want to take up too much time. So when I lost everything from the other app, I lost my intro. I made a new intro. You'll see that after this. All right, now on to the fun for the day. I'm at the place where I found that Shriner's tag. It's a big lot that I've worked with Wayne, Danny, Glenn. You know, the whole gang's been out here. And it's completely mowed, which means the big trough in the middle, a lot of areas now we can reach a lot better and get our coals lower to the ground. Also, using another new app that I've been using, I was able to look at old maps and see that not only were those two houses on the property that they had told us about, the 40s and the I think 60s or 70s house that was up the other way there. There was a house here in 1900 pretty much right next to where I'm sitting. So I've called the gang. We're gonna see who shows up. I'm gonna get out there and start swinging. Wish me luck, and I hope you like the new intro. Alrighty, first target was foil, but don't let that discourage you. You know things always get better. Sometimes getting started can be slow. That's the way it usually is anyway. Hey, hope you're going to enjoy this video. Stay tuned. Somewhere out the middle of the video, I'm going to be announcing another giveaway. I know, in the middle of the 900 subscriber giveaway, another giveaway pops up. There's a lot of things to deal with, but I think you'll all enjoy it. Alright, I'll catch you a little later. Well, I had a great penny signal down here. Turns out to be a long chunk of wire. I wonder if it's a grounding wire or something, but yeah. Definitely a nice piece of copper. Happy to throw that one in the pouch. Alright. Alright, I heard from Glenn. He's on his way, so probably be here shortly. I just got a funky little signal here, like a big piece of copper, but I think it's some type of car part or something weird. Well, now I don't know. Does look like part of a grounding wire thing, like that little chunk of wire I just found would have attached to this, but this might have been attached to another rod that was in the ground. I'm guessing I got that there, and it was 10 feet away or so where I got that big chunk of wire. But that's a cool little chunk right there. I'm happy to take that. On we go. Alright everybody, Glenn has showed up to the party. We've checked out another section on the property here that had another house on it that never showed up on any other maps. And we're going to get out there and check that out, keep checking this out. We think Wayne's on the way, and you'll catch me at the next hole.
Yeah, I was a little delayed.
Alright everybody, Wayne just got here. Chubaza. Let's talk to him for a second. Alright, Wayne has come out to join me and Glenn. Like I say, we got some new information on the property thanks to some new maps. We're just going to hit it hard. Let him get geared up here. We'll catch you at the first good hole. Alright, we got Glenn working up that area here. Wayne is down in front. Nobody's hollered out yet. I just got a signal after a whole lot of silence. Pulled this little thing. It's the trim piece off of something. Alright. Almost looks like the edge piece to one of those cool Formica tables all of our grandparents had. Okay, I got a continuous penny signal down here. Doesn't look like a penny, not sure what it is yet. Probably just a munched up can, huh? Yep, just a piece of can. Alrighty. Was hoping for a toy, but I'm happy to get that one out of the way. I'm working down this gully down the middle of the property here just to see what might have washed in over the years. Alright, I'm just checking in with Glenn. He's gotten him a couple of pennies, he said, and another one of them big old sinkers. This one's not as big as the last. It's probably a 6, but still super to find. Alright, let me go check in on Wayne and see if he's up to anything good yet. Alright, I just had to confer with the guys here, because at first this looked ornamentalish, but basically what I got here is a big chunk of lead, like a mangled sinker, something like that. So pretty cool. We'll throw that one in the pouch and swing on. Ooh, hopefully something eventful will happen today. Speaking of eventful, here we go. Everybody knows or should know by now about my 900 subscriber giveaway. I will be pulling a winner for that on Friday, so go ahead, watch the 900 subscriber giveaway video. Leave a comment, thumbs up, make sure you are a public subscriber. And we're going to pick a winner on Friday for those prizes. Now, if you're watching this video, you're one of the lucky ones. This is video number 460 for Parkrat. Loving it. Didn't even know I was that far into it. It doesn't seem like that long. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 500th video giveaway. So when I do my 500th video, I'm going to announce that giveaway and all the prizes that go along with that. And that's just my little bit of happiness for having put so much energy and effort into this. I feel real lucky to have made it this far. All right, we're going to get back to the hunt, and I'll talk to you more about that stuff a little later. Yep, just another piece of junky junk. But one more thing out of the way, like I always say. We're swinging on. Almost time for a Sody Fizz break. And a big old rusty bolt in that hole. All right, one more thing out of the way. All right, it's time for Parkrat to find something cool. Let me get up near this old water pump service thingy and see what I can find around there. I know I can find some shade over there. I may have to work around in that direction. All right, I've been swinging along. Glenn just came over to shoot the breeze for a few. I had a signal in this hole. Ended up pulling out this old-timey roofing nail. At least I believe that's what it is. And still a signal in the hole. And something big. Big old chunk of plumbing pipe. Yeah, there you go. Yep. So, if they left this kind of junk behind when they tore the house down, they left good stuff too. We know that. We found it, and it's always good to get this junk out of the way. Whew. I'm going to keep it swinging. I'll see you at the next hole. Keep them digits twisted for me. Alright, you'll have to forgive the street noise. I'm close to the edge and pretty much up under the power lines here. Got a great penny signal there. Pulled down another nice little chunk of copper wire. Alright, working this area slow. Gonna dig everything I can. Alrighty, I got something interesting here. Throwing off a penny signal. I pulled this. It's like a piece of ceramic and it's got some electrical contacts on the back. Inside, you can see that coiled wire. You know, I doubt this was like a little heater element. It might have been, or it could have been like a potentiometer type switch. You know, a dial that would, you know, change the frequency or power setting on something. So that's pretty cool. Alright, I'll throw that one in the pouch. I'm going to swing on down this close edge to the road. Alright, this is getting closer to making me a super happy rat. Love this. Big old lead sinker here. That is awesome. I don't know if it's got a weight stamped on it, but she is huge and still got line attached. That is pretty cool. Alright, happily throwing that one in the pouch. Swinging on some more. Alright, I had a banging signal down there coming through like a quarter. This is definitely no quarter. I'm walking it back to the truck. I think it's part of car trim. You know, in older cars you would have found stuff like this on the inside. If anybody's got a clue what this might be from or where to look for writing or something on it, please let me know in the comments. That's pretty cool. So as far as I can tell, it's a car part. And that's what I'm going to stick with for now. All right, back into the action. All right. Looks like Parkrat got him his first coin of the day. Let's check it out. It's a dime. Yeah, it's a rosy. Doesn't look too bad. Let me see if we can clean it off enough to get a year. All right, let me turn that around. And we'll zoom in and see what we got. All right. Oh, can you believe that? 1965. Is that a 5 or a 9? Yep, 1965. There's silver here. It's just playing real hard to get. That's okay. I like these kind of games anyway. He's about 8-9 inches away from that dime. I got another dime sounding signal, but this did not turn out to be a dime. It is fat, super lightweight. I mean, ultra lightweight, like sintered aluminum. Might have been part of a bearing or something, I don't know. But really cool. If any of y'all recognize this, say so down in the comments. I'd appreciate that. Alright, I was just talking with Wayne. He's gotten a couple of nickels from the 2000s and a couple of pennies. Let him know about my 1965 dime. Haven't heard anything back in from Glenn yet. It is a rough day, but I think we've all found at least one thing we're happy with. That's what counts. Let's keep swinging. This is actually a pretty good day. We got a nice breeze going. I can't complain. All right. I haven't heard the guys holler out for anything. I just got something worth adding to the strange relics file. No idea what this could be. Seems to have some plastic on it here in the back. I'm going to guess car part, something like that. All right, in the pouch. Well, that took a lot of work to chase down. Probably the straightest nail I've found in a while. Whew, we're getting ready to wrap it up here soon. Nothing major eventful today, but we have had a good time and definitely shared a few laughs. I'm going to work my way back toward the vehicles. I'll see you when we get there, or see you at the next hole. Okay, funky signal. There it is on a chain. Let's rip it out together. All right. It's like we got a part of a dog leash or something there. Pretty darn cool. All right, I know down there by Wayne they found a tie out in the ground that they couldn't pull out, so it's still down there, but Doug must have had a long chain. That's awesome stuff. Alrighty, I got a real faint copper signal here, penny signal, and I went down about 9 inches there and just pulled that out. Let's see. No, it's a memorial. Wow, I would have thought at that depth that it was going to be a buckwheat. Let's check the year on this bad boy though. It could still be pretty darn old. 1964. Alright, that is cool stuff. You just never know with a property like this. Alright, on we go. Alrighty, not a super eventful day, but we still had a good time and found some cool relics. The guys are getting their stuff set up. Then we'll do a little roundup here. I just wanted to remind everybody about the Wednesday night Zoom meeting. Come on out and hang out with us. We talk metal detecting. We have a few laughs. Lots of other YouTubers there. Shoot, you show up, you could meet the guys. I mean, they won't be there, but if you show up, I'll give you their private phone numbers and then you can start texting them. All right, let's get to this wrap up. All right, here we go. Glenn, can man of the day. Definitely took more can slaw out of there than any of us. He got a few interesting pieces. He got that big lead weight. Lead is always awesome. A couple of pennies. A little garden stone thing was a bycatch. And this copper cap that looks like it's been blown to hell. So a little bit of stuff there. Again, we didn't get anything exciting, but we did have a good time. Wayne got a ton of trash we're not even bothering to put out. Coolest thing he snagged was the lock. And then he got him a bit of change here. He got 2 nickels and at least 11 pennies, or 10 pennies and 1 dime. Did you get a dime in there? Nope. Nope. Okay, 11 pennies then. So, good run there. My stuff in junk, mostly relics. A lot of junk here. I couldn't tell you what it was or what it was from. Big old bolts and stuff. Got some good pieces of wire. Add those to the copper collection. There, added. This was my favorite piece of the day. Little, I guess, clamp mechanism for grounding wire. That is brass all day long, so that's a nice hefty chunk going in the scrap bin. I got the dog chain. I think it's a car part. And then I got a chunk of lead myself, and this other chunk of lead here. That was really cool. This we haven't figured out what it is. Like we said, little heating element or a dial for something. And I ended up with 1 dime, 1965, and 1 penny in 1964. So overall, it was not a bad day. We're going to have to hunt out some new territories here and get to swinging on them just to keep the videos a little more lively. Alrighty. Don't forget, I will be having a 500 video giveaway, so you want to be getting in on that. It's just 40 videos from now, and that doesn't take long at all. Alright, like, share, subscribe, God bless, and never forget, you are always only one hole away from a really good day.